The following is a presentation of the Hello Chicago Network.
Hello, Chicago Network is on the air. Hello, everybody. I'm Ryan Yanishadis, and it's time to focus. And today, we're focused on the Stanley Cup Final. Yesterday was the NBA Finals. Today, it's the Stanley Cup Final. And what a great couple of games they had so far in Edmonton. And I mean, game one, it was back and forth. I believe Edmonton, with 20 seconds left to go in regulation, were able to tie the game against the defending Stanley Cup champions. And then I think they were down to a couple minutes left of the first overtime. Well, Edmonton's able to get the game-winning goal, and they take a 1-0 lead as that would take home rink advantage. They have a 1-0 lead. Then, game two Friday night, back and forth. This game didn't need one overtime. This game needed two overtimes, but the Florida Panthers are able to bounce back, get a win on the road. They win that one of a final of 5-4. So that's interesting, and we should see now. So it's even now going to Florida. So Florida, as the defending Stanley Cup champions, are the team that don't have home rink advantage. That's Edmonton. But game three was last night in Florida. So one of these teams have a 2-1 lead. Next game will be Thursday night in Florida, and then Saturday it'll go back to Edmonton. So it could be those three games will take place. Will those be the final three games? Edmonton's played very well, but again, for a team to even get back there, like we continue to say, the Tampa Bay Lightning have been able to. The Lightning won it just a couple of years ago, back to back. Oilers are trying to be that first team in 30 years to win a Stanley Cup representing Canada. So and also Seth Jones, the former Blackhawk that left with a bad taste in his mouth. He's in this Stanley Cup final. He had a goal and an assist in that victory in overtime. I'm not sure who had the overtime game-winning goal, but nonetheless, Florida was able to get that win, even it up, and I think that was huge because think of it, Edmonton winning the first two at home is exactly what you have expected, but we'll see what happens now with one more remaining. But again, game three already took place last night, and then game four will take place Thursday, with Saturday back in Edmonton. So what do you comment below? Do you think these are the final three games of the Stanley Cup Final, or is this series going to go long? Is this going to go 7 like it did last year between these two teams? So comment below, like the video if you like what you hear, and subscribe to the Hello Chicago Network YouTube channel. As every Monday through Friday, 3:12 Central, we are focusing usually on Chicago sports, but when we're talking championships, it's very rare that a Chicago team is involved in that conversation, but it's been fun so far. The first two games went into overtime, a double overtime, and game three need 3 overtimes. Is that the trend we're going here? We'll have to see how that continues to go. And don't forget, at the end of this Friday, we're doing a Father's Day focus. My dad joins me. We pre-recorded that last week. A great interview. I just pieced it together. We tell stories. There's even tears shed in that, so I highly recommend it. It's not a typical focus of a couple minutes. It's about a 20-minute interview. I highly recommend you to watch it, and just the interactions I'm able to have with my dad in an interview I'll be able to cherish forever. So I can't wait to spend the weekend with him as well. So check that out. That's Friday, 3:12 Central, Father's Day focus. And also a week from tomorrow, we'll be doing our first Fan Focus Live, where I'll be doing a live watch along Cubs Brewers. So that'll be able, and being from Wisconsin, a lot of Brewer fans as well. You can chime in as well. So please feel free. That is next Thursday, 1:15. We go live on the air, and then we'll have a best of that'll air later on in the night on the YouTube channel. That'll be on the Facebook channel. It'll be on my personal one because of I don't have enough to go live on there, not enough followers, whatever, to go live on the Hello Chicago Network, but I'm hopefully going to be able to share it. But nonetheless, we're going to get the kinks worked out, and we're going to have that. So that'll be next Thursday, Cubs Brewers, and Fan Focus Live. Looking forward to the first one of that. So that's coming up. Tomorrow we're going to focus on the Chicago White Sox. They've actually had a pretty good stretch as of late. We'll talk about that and preview the week for them as well. That's all tomorrow. I'm Ryan Yanishadis from the Hello Chicago Network. We're the focus of Chicago sports.